Hello and very welcome to the Clash of Code finals. We are very excited to finally see the final results of this EFA Next tournament. We apologize for the late date. In light of the horrific events in Vienna, we didn't want to broadcast to express our deepest sympathies for everyone affected by the incidents.
First of all, thank you. Thanks for the active and numerous participations. We know most of you work and study additionally, but as we have seen during the development phase, a lot happened.
We were always curious what to expect from this tournament. A lot of battles have already been carried out in advance. Many different strategies were tried and compared to other players. It was always interesting to observe in which direction the strategies and the battles went. Day after day, strategies went better and battles got more interesting.
Some people must have spent a lot of time to implement such good strategies. Thanks a lot for putting so much effort in this game. We hope it made as much fun to code as we had during our tests. It was also very interesting for us to see the platform in an environment like this, because it was a long way to get there.
You have to know, Clash of Code started as a study project in 2017. Different project groups worked on this platform. Students from technical colleges and from the University of Applied Science in Hagenberg worked on it. All started with a platform to implement strategies for the Connect 4 game, and ended now in a platform where you can battle strategies for the Dynamite game.
In addition, our battle feature was improved. This allowed us to further implement a tournament mode and made it possible to host a competition like we have here. This tournament environment also challenged us as a developer. Of course, we already implemented some safety measures to protect our servers from a standstill, but a lot of these different strategies were tried by some users. Luckily, most of them had no effect.
Yes, we already recognized one little issue with the battle execution, but thank you to the one who made us to draw attention to it. But thanks to the Dynatrace platform running in the background, we already localized the problem and can fix it for future tournaments. Since the development of this platform hasn't finished, you can look forward to more improvements and maybe better games.
Yeah, so enough introduction. I'm sure you're all excited about how this tournament has turned out. So we don't want to keep you waiting any longer and start with the group phase. Yeah, the format will be like Champions League. First we have a group stage, and then the two best AIs of each group will be promoted to the knockout stage. Yeah, we took all the participants, shuffled them, and made two different groups. In Group A, we have Moide, Cross, NVIT, Dominic, and Karl. And in Group B, we have Michael Burgstaller, Daniel English, Chris, and Daufly.
Yeah, let's start with the battles of the first group. Yeah, now here we can see the first battle, Moide against Karl, and Moide wins the first battle. After the first few games, it seems like Moide has a good strategy. Moide and Cross seem like to have good strategies. And yeah, Cross takes over. Here we can see a special situation when two players have the same amount of won games. A special system in the background decides who is first, who wins, and this depends on how fast the player wins. So if you win against your opponent very fast, you will get more points, and if you not winning that fast, you get not that much points for a win. It seems like Void and Crosser have very good strategies. They're the first two players, and Carl, Dominic, and NVIT look to have a very simple strategy. So yeah, this was group 1.
Yeah, I will continue with the second group. Let's start. Yeah, Daufler and Daniel got their first wins. Daufler the second win. Also Daniel the second win. Daufler has already 4 wins now, 12 points. Seems like he has clearly the best strategy in this group. Yeah, Daufler was the clear winner, but Chris was able to catch up in the last battle and got the second place to reach the knockout phase.
So yeah, we can't show all battles of the group phase. This would take us too long. But we prepared some interesting and sometimes funny excerpts of the group phase. Of course, you can watch all the battles yourself under the tab Tournament. We'll unlock this feature for you after the finals.
Yeah, let's start with a battle between Cross and Moide. This is very interesting because both have a very advanced strategy. We can also see this in the number of ticks here. It's a long game. So both are trying to lay bombs and kill the other player. Also, the timeout walls started here. And we have still no winner because both have a good strategy of avoiding the bombs. But in the end, the upper player was killed by the timeout wall, and Moide wins this battle.
So let's come to the next battle. It represents a very fast win by Cross against Dominic B. Yeah, you can see Cross has implemented some kind of pathfinding strategy. Looks for its opponent, lays a bomb, and that's it. So, as explained before, Cross will earn more points for this win.
Then the next one, you can see the tactic of Moide's AI pretty good. So he gets to the middle, lays a bomb, then hides and repeats it until the end of the game. But because the other player stands on the outer line, Moide is lucky because it's in the middle and the other player gets killed by the timeout wall.
Also a very funny game was the last game. It was a very fast lose against yourself. And this battle is between Michael and Chris. So Michael is a bomb and yeah, blasts himself. So let's come now to the knockout stage and to the finals of our Clash of Codes tournament. These 4 AIs were able to defeat their opponents in the group phase and are now playing against the top 2 of the other group. To increase the tension, we will now watch the full replay of the battles. the first semi-final is between Cross and Chris. Yeah, you can see how the pathfinding strategy of Cross looks for Chris, and looks like a fast win. Yes, very fast win, and we have our first finalist, Cross.
So who will be the opponent? We have Darfly and Moide in the second semifinal. Then Moide has his usual strategy, laser bomb, kills the opponent, and also gets to the big final.
So, last but not least, the big final between Cross and Moide. So, looks like a very long game. Looks like Moide implemented a bit more than just a go to the middle and placing bong strategy. Here you can see the pathfinding strategy of Cross trying to defeat its opponent, and the timeout walls already place. Seems like, yeah, let's watch who has the best timeout wall strategy. And here we have the winner. Cross wins. Congratulations to Cross with the AI, with their AI named AI.
Yeah, of course, your effort should not remain unrewarded. So we have prepared some amazing prizes for you. There are prizes for all players which reach the KO phase. So overall 4 in this case. Yeah, place 4 and 3 will get the goodie bag, like you can see on here on the left-hand side. Place 2 will get the Dynatrace backpack. And for place 1, we prepared a Nintendo Switch. But since we've noticed by your AI name here that you implemented the strategy as a team, and we know it's really hard to share a Nintendo Switch, we managed to get 2 Switches for our 2 winners. So congratulations, Claudia and Christina.
So all winners, please watch your email inbox. We will contact you. If you have any feedback, please reach out to us under the email clashofcode@dynatrace.com. Finally, we would like to thank you again for your participation and wish you a nice evening. Stay home and stay safe. Bye.